Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it. Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And her opponent from Staten Island, New York,
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals.
The first ever Miss Money in the Bank, a women's world champion. Seriously, what hasn't she accomplished?
Oh, you're absolutely right, Corey. Carmella is incredibly talented, but I do question her choice in men.
Carmella is a woman of many self-proclaimed monikers, but you have to admit, she's made a career out of backing up all of her bravado for better or worse.
Maybe put some respect on her name from now on, Cole. Carmella is the princess of Staten Island. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, and most importantly, she's an absolute force to be reckoned with.
That's just the kind of impartial announcing that people love to hear, Corey.
And then there's Bayley, a truly elite competitor. It's incredible the kind of sustained greatness Bayley has had in this constantly changing industry.
Yeah, others come and go, but Bayley has remained a steadfast presence at the highest levels of WWE, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Bayley's asserting some dominance now.
You're not going to find Bayley showing any remorse.
Corey, I'm sure you don't want to reveal any privileged information, but what do you think is the key to victory against Carmella?
Well, I would never betray Carmella's confidence, Cole, but I will say Mella can sometimes get a bit distracted by the adulation of her adoring crowd. And in doing so, she ends up taking her eyes off her opponent, which can leave her vulnerable.
Carmella way up top. From the top. That's not what she was looking for there.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
There's press, and Bayley in total control.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ooh!
And did you hear the impact of that? She's starting to struggle here.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor keeps battling.
Followed by the stomp. She's got something in mind here. Carmella saw that coming.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
All the moment. Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley. Oh,
Belly to belly!
guys, that might have done it. This could be it. 2, kick out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Got out of the way.
The mouth buster.
That's the type of offense that's made Carmella so absolutely dominant in this business. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for locked in. It's locked in.
But he's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Here we go.
Spiked with the rose plant.
Is Bayley closing this out?
2 count. What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup.
Someone's gonna spoil the after party.
From behind.
Oh,
Nasty assault.
the superstar never saw them coming.
I don't know if this issue is over yet.
Catches the kick.
Trading counters here.
Oh, a takedown. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation. And a slap for the exclamation point.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Legs caught.
Strong punch.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
And really connected nicely there. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Oh, no. Look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
She catches Bayley with a counter. And a well-timed counter.
Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, no. Get her out of here. Get her away from here. Not this way.
Hooked up. And
Belly to belly to the head.
This has become bedlam, crashing right through our announce desk. I am feeling a titanic shift. Taking things to another level. Bayley to belly suplex.
this is just total chaos at this point. No way we can be expected to do our jobs in these.
Kick to the gut, just to set up.
Rose plant. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Able to save herself there.
Whip back into the ring. Loving blow. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Sound the war horns.
Here comes Valhalla.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
More savage, more animalistic.
Now, she's a true throwback, like to Viking times.
Her approach has proven effective in the modern day, however.
It may be a different era, Cole, but combat is still combat.
Hope she has a plan in mind against Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, it is impossible to prepare for the unparalleled power that Raquel brings to the table. Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
Raquel has more muscles in her back alone than Saxton does in his whole body.
Excuse me?
I mean, is he wrong?
I just worked out.
That's the bell, and singles action is underway. Raquel Rodriguez looking fired up and ready to compete.
And don't let the smile fool you, people. There is nothing nice about being in the ring with Raquel Rodriguez. This 6-foot-tall powerhouse packs one hell of a punch, so the last thing you ever want to see is her charging directly at you.
Yeah, Corey, but it's also inevitable when you're in the ring with Raquel. She's coming for you, and she's coming full force.
But then there's Valhalla across the ring. Just all sorts of unsettling.
That's one way to describe her, Saxton. Valhalla believes everything she does in the ring is in service of Viking gods. Whether that's true or not is up for debate, but you can't deny that Valhalla is simply vicious.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Sent into the corner.
Check out this power in the corner, driven down Snake Eyes.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Absolutely.
She can end it here. Stops the ref count before 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
What's she looking for under the ring?
It's a sledgehammer! She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage!
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and
Boom! Big gut buster.
down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe this.
Oh, you guys can't be surprised. We knew this was going to happen.
Hey, it's no disqualification. This is perfectly legal.
Look at the fire in the eyes of these competitors. They've clearly been waiting for this match.
Always interesting to watch rivals clash. You can just feel the tension in the air.
She's made her target known. Into the cover.
here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Victory at last after an incredible effort in this match, and all after dealing with an assault earlier on.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job.
Referee calls for the bell. We're underway, and the referee goes down just like that.
It's a hazardous environment for an official.
And can the match continue? The ref took a nasty fall.
Yeah, can someone please check on the official?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. That turns it around for Julius.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block. Counter. He knew just what to do.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Has an answer for Akam.
These superstars just can't see eye to eye, but maybe they can sort out their differences in the ring.
If recent events are any indication, I'm not sure things can be solved so easily.
Yeah, this rivalry might not slow down anytime soon.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Moonsault! Moonsault! He's headed up high.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. From the top.
Side steps.
Delivers the backbreaker.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Stiff headbutt. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Akam looked confident going on the attack. Striking at will. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Superhuman. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Powerbomb. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Pump handle locked in.
Position for Creed.
There's two.
Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, Akam.
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning. More like surviving. And considering what they did to survive, I don't see it as very fulfilling.
When
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Strowman.
the arena's buzzing social media is buzzing. A big fight feel and a main event level match.
He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Bronson Reed ready for action here, and when Reed's locked in on an opponent, the big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
But no one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but
Going for a quick cover.
oh, turning the pin around.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
And he gets the shoulder up.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Turning the tables.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
All tied up now.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oh, ouch. What an arm drag.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
And he retaliates on Strowman.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Drops the elbow.
Oh, belly stop.
Crank in the head.
Clubbing blow to the back. Big Bronson Reed is as tough as they come, but he has a habit of letting things go off the rails if they don't go exactly as he planned. Hopefully, Reed can keep his cool and roll with the punches in this one.
Nice talk, but maybe easier said than done for someone with Reed's temper.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh, goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
That's a
Braun Strowman is pinned down.
How in the world did he kick out?
hoisted and driven down with an axe driver.
Will Braun come back from that?
Two, and a kick out. No one saw that coming. The tenacity of Strowman to kick out after taking such a crushing maneuver.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Ooh, great
anticipation.
All the way up, and the big-time powerbomb.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Braun Strowman making an example of his opponent.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
And you could feel the air get sucked out of the building as the WWE Universe witnessed that fearsome on the top.
Totally missed that one.
Dropped by a big right hand, and we've got company.
The superstar trying to cause a distraction and successfully does so.
Well, they were distracted from the task at hand.
It could be a very costly mistake for this superstar.
Big clothesline.
Strowman wasn't having that.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks. Just tossed their opponent. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Ooh.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the...
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the monster slam.
Braun should show mercy in just...
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters, Power Slam.
This is troublesome for Reed.
Major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Bronson Reed understandably shocked over the results of this one.
Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Now, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds,
Amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
Ooh! Cover here. And kicks out before the count.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Corey, gauntlet matches can be so unpredictable. Is there any real strategy here, or is it really something where you just have to kind of play it by ear?
Well, luck's obviously a major part of a gauntlet match, Cole, especially when it comes to your entry number. But, like with any other match, there are still major keys to success. Gauntlets are ultimately about stamina. If you're one of the first two competitors, you're going to need a lot of it.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Finn Balor's under the gun.
Finn turns it around.
Balor able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Finn showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. And into the collar and elbow. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
He's going for the pin. And he breaks the pin right away.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Cena going low. Look at into code red. The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Down the run with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Instant kick out from the champion.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Arm smash out. And he goes for the pin. And easily kicks out of the count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Placing him in the corner.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Followed by a stop.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Dropping the bow. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
And he slides him back to the mat.
From way up, nobody home. Oh, just gouging the face. That's not right. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Oh, there's a response against Finn. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. John Cena setting him up. And then the patented 5. This is it. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Look at...
Uh-oh. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Finn appears helpless. What's going to happen? Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Nice hip toss. Wait. And Cena pops the shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that? Shot to the gut will break things up. There it is, the sling blade.
Balor has it marked. And Balor in full control here.
19-16.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And you have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand?
DDT.
Cover. There's 2. Breaks the close count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Kidding me. Cover. Fights the shoulder up in 1.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath.
Deadlifting their opponent up.
Into the suplex.
And now thrown back into the ring. Cena turning things up.
John Cena looking to end this. Oh! Will the champ make that pay off?
2. He's got it. Finn Balor's not moving on in this gauntlet.
Plenty of gauntlet match left to fight with 4 more on the way. Gauntlet time for Rey Mysterio. Here we go.
Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet. Caught with a jawbreaker.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Cena delivers a full cover. Almost 2.5.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Elbow drop. Piercing. Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Spinebuster.
Really just laying it in.
With a drop kick to the knee. Calculated move there, trying to pile the damage onto the crucial joints.
Look at this! Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
What a punch. Now John asserting control.
And Mysterio needs to fight back. Cena dodges out of that.
John Cena. Attitude adjustment from Cena.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Well, Mysterio got
Has been eliminated.
has been eliminated.
Another one down, but 3 more entrants remain.
Well, Dominic Mysterio seems excited to get into this gauntlet match. Raw is where everyone on the roster dreamed of being the first time they stepped into a ring.
This is the payoff for all the hard work.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Powerbomb.
When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
And he turned it around.
Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
He catches Dominic with a counter. This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Bang! Crucial counter there. Running Hurricanrana. Fantastic.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Bam! Suplex canceled that move.
Brutality. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Neckbreaker.
It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. He can pin his opponent right here. And the champ does not end it. Not yet. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Short clothesline hits its mark.
One more big blow there.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
And into the corner he goes.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
And that's going to impair Dominic even more.
Not the place for Dominic to be right now. He has to turn it around.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance. Cena! Attitude adjustment!
That is how a true champion defends their title.
No, not now.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Cover. 2. There it is. Dominic Mysterio has been beaten in the gauntlet.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come.
Here's Drew McIntyre ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Boom! Good defense from him.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Nice hip toss. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
And an elbow.
Back and forth we go. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness!
That was disgusting impact. The challenger's rocked and the champion should look to take advantage.
Shoulder tackle.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Fist directly to the gut. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Boom, what impact. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me. The 5-knuckle cover. And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intent.
Watch out.
All the way down to the floor.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Caught the leg.
Legs trapped. What's next?
Oh, what power!
Thunderous powerbomb.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
John Cena about to take this to another level. Outside.
Table. Did that really just happen?
We have some casualties out here. The least of their concern is the announce table, that's for sure.
Goes for the pin. Oh, he's out at 2.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed. Shows great wherewithal there.
Attack to the midsection.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Will it be?
I think so.
No, the champ holds on.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Elbow puts an end to that.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Rarely do.
What's he looking to do here?
STF.
John Cena, the patented STF. Is there a way out of this STF?
Yes, there is. Couple elbows will do the job.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Oh, scattered that one.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches. receiving end again. Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
McIntyre counters with power. A reversal. He saw that coming.
He's placed into a precarious position. Up on the top rope.
After this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
He thinks he has it.
Took him out. McIntyre's night is no more in this one.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match. Next to step into the gauntlet is Sheamus, and he will not let this opportunity pass him by.
He dodges out of...
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Oh, Sheamus saw it coming.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Drop kick.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
John Cena. Adjustment.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2 count. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count.
Three massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Oh, did you hear that?
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Nice running crossbody. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Power slam. Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. And gets tossed back into the mat. John Cena. This is vintage Cena. And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Brutal clock.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Yes, got it! New champion!
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.